When I think of leadership at Umpqua Bank, there are three expressions that come to my mind all the time, and I know many of our people hear about them all the time, and that is intensity, focus, and a sense of urgency. And I think if you take those three elements and you couple them together with a great deal of passion, and I'm talking about relentless, total commitment passion, you got a chance to do some great things.
You know, Ray and I talk about this, and I think challenging ourselves to continually change what we do. How can we do things better, brighter? And that's what makes companies great. We have this little saying we use, well, what's next? What can I do next to affect my people? And what can I do next to affect my customers? And what can I do next to affect the change of the company? As leaders, you should be particularly thrilled with that opportunity. I know it thrills me.
I like to be led by example. I like to be led by somebody taking initiative and somebody having an enthusiasm for the cause that we're working towards.
I like to be led by somebody who provides me with clear, defined goals.
I think the best leader I've had is someone who has been a really good listener, can sort out what is true change that they should make from what is just talk.
Listening to people not only builds teams, but it engages great opinions and dialogues, and it's a very, very important part of being a leader. You don't have all the answers. As much as great leaders have great egos and are willing to make decisions, it is a valuable part of what we do to listen and get feedback.
You have a vision, and the question is, how passionate are you about it? I'm looking for people that have got the sparkle in their eye, the people that look at me without saying it say, I'm better than you, Ray, and I can get this stuff done if you just give me the tools and then get out of my way.
I like to have somebody that is willing to take a chance, and if they do make mistakes, then willing to admit it and then make the appropriate changes.
One of the important pieces of leadership is your ability to adapt and adopt change. You know, change can be a great thing. Change can be an inspirational, it can be inspiring, it can be so exciting, but it can only be that if you embrace it.
The most important leadership quality that anybody can possess is the desire and the willingness to make a decision. And you know, and some people feel challenged by that, threatened by that. Oh, I'm going to be criticized because I made the wrong decision. Well, sometimes decisions are going to be wrong, and that's okay. But it's an important thing to always keep in your mind. Your people are looking for you to provide that leadership. They want you to make decisions. Ineffective leaders can't make decisions.
I like a leader that gets involved, but at the same time empowers his associates and holds them accountable. So he's involved in the project, he's hands-on, he knows what's going on, but at the same time he gives us the chance to put our own self into the project, to put a stamp on it.
I think something that makes a good leader a great leader is the ability to inspire and excite others to reach a common goal and to go above and beyond.
But in my opinion, what makes a great leader, if I'm going to run into this burning building, you know, I got to have a team that's willing to follow me in that building. And that's an important part. So how do you get people to do that? And one of them is listen to people, empowering people, allow them to offer their opinions. If people feel safe, there's a great sense of camaraderie in that. And that's what you want.
The best leaders I've had have been not only enthusiastic about themselves, but enthusiastic about the people that they lead and their goals and priorities.
I think it's important for the leader to understand what my goals are so that they can help me achieve my goals, and maybe I can help them achieve their goals as well.
If you're going to be a leader in this organization, you have to be able to motivate and inspire your people. And when you've got people blowing wind in your sails towards the vision that you've created for your department or for your company, Katie bar the door. Nothing will stop you, and you will be successful.
Great things come out of change. It's when you let things kind of just go like this, they become mediocre. And this is not a mediocre company. You're here and you're listening to this because you've been told you're a leader. And leaders constantly challenge, ask questions, and try to move it forward. Keep that going. Keep that spirit alive at Umpqua Bank.